Thanks for coming to Coin Graph Market. Here's where we change your crypto journey. Or are you sick of keeping an eye on the market all the time? Thanks to a $1,000 trading challenge, you can trade like a pro without having to sit at your computer. It only costs $79 a month. You can instantly copy the trades I make. Sign up for Satoshi Swiss today and step up your crypto game. Let's take over the world of crypto together. To join, click on the first link in the description. Now let's get to the movie. Do you remember a few months ago when every financial expert in the world said that the cryptocurrency stock market was about to crash? In a big way, remember that they all said that one of the worst recessions or depressions in history and a rise in prices were on the way. Guys, it seemed like I was the only one who said we weren't going to do that the whole time. We are in the middle of a new bull market, and soon both the stock market and the cryptocurrency market will hit all-time highs. The stock market is now hovering around its all-time high, while the Bitcoin market is moving closer to its. I've been looking at signs that I think are important for figuring out where these markets are going. In this video, I want to talk about what make me doubtful, what would make me believe otherwise, and whether we are in a new bull market. I want to be clear about what I see and what I want you to know in this movie. But near the end of the movie, I also want to talk about a secret project that Ripple is working on right now that has to do with the XRP layer. As I said at the beginning of the video, there have been a lot of bulls in both the cryptocurrency and stock markets more generally over the past few months. I think I'm one of the few people who has really said, look, I don't think we're going to hit any news. I don't think we're going to a recession or slump. Instead, I think the stock and cryptocurrency markets are about to reach all-time highs. That I want to explain exactly what I'm seeing in this movie and why I think what I'm thinking is true, because I think it's important to pay attention to the signs that led us to this market. There have been a lot of people watching the wrong things over the last few months. So I want to show you what I'm watching and paying attention to right now. Here's why I think the market will go up, but this could also make me change my mind and think the market will go down. Before I talk about the stock market, I'd like to quickly talk about the cryptocurrency market and why I'm feeling down. But since it will also be important to the cryptocurrency market, please stay in the stock markets. This is the first thing I'm paying close attention to when it comes to cryptocurrency. The Bitcoin spot ETFs. It will make me doubt the coin market if these things take longer than I thought they would. Most likely not, no, in the long run. But people who are gloomy about the short term should know that if these things fail, the market will probably think they will pass. It's going to be a big problem. And I know the market thinks these things will pass because of something that happened today. In the dark scale of Bitcoin Trust, the PC was up, even though Bitcoin Trust as a whole is up 8. Then what does this mean? In other words, a grayscale Bitcoin Trust went up a lot today, even though almost all stocks and cryptocurrencies linked to them were being sold off. Why? It is lowering the difference between the current price and the price at which the Bitcoin spot ETF will be priced if it is changed. The grayscale Bitcoin Trust price was below its total assets for a long time. This discount will go away though when the stock is turned into an ETF. Today the market said we are selling off stocks that are tied to cryptocurrencies, but we are so sure that this will be turned into an ETF that we are going to raise the price of the grayscale Bitcoin Trust. All that meant was that the market thinks this will happen. If it doesn't, I don't think that will be good for the cryptocurrency market in the short run. I am sure that we will see this very soon, maybe even as soon as next week, as you have all seen me talk about on this show. Because of this, I am still sure that this will be passed and that it will help the market go up. But if it is rejected, pushed back, or the SEC keeps playing games, that could be a sign that the market is going down. That being said, I want to quickly talk about the stock market because I think a bull market in stocks is needed for the coin market to keep going up. Also, I want to talk about two big changes that are happening on both a global and a micro level that I think will make the stock market stronger than the cryptocurrency market. To begin, the main reason I believe a stock market bull market is needed for the cryptocurrency market to keep going up is that Neither you nor I can change the cryptocurrency markets. That's a lot of money. Big investors put big amounts of money into cryptocurrencies when they think they can handle more danger. Ladies and gentlemen, big institutions don't take on more risk when the market is nervous. They don't take on extra risk because they think that riskier assets will do better than safer ones. When the market is good, they take on more risk. They think that cryptocurrencies are dangerous investments and that a healthy stock market and low macroeconomic uncertainty are needed to make it safe to invest in risking. As a whole, inflation has been going on for a few months now. However, in news we got today says that inflation may only be 2.9. Believe it or not, this is what inflation says. Different from the government, it is a different group. The official number is still 3.1. As a result, looking forward, inflation will not be a problem if inflation is right, as it has been for the past year. This was thought to be where all the macro doubt came from. So the idea said that this was the reason the market was going downhill. But it looks like this trouble is going away completely. This is very good news for both the stock market and the Bitcoin market. This used to be the main reason people didn't leave the market a few years ago, but the problem is quickly going away. So this is another thing that might make me wary. It would worry me a lot if inflation went back up to the 80s or 5s range or something close. However, I think most people have been getting this wrong for a long time, guys. A lot of people are upset about how high inflation is. The rate of inflation will keep going up. What has been happening though is that these inflation numbers have been slowly going. A year ago, the rate of inflation was almost 11. The number that is currently known is 2.9. I'm very positive about the whole situation because that is a big drop. As institutions watch this inflation number drop, they think, oh boy, we're going back to a low interest rate environment where we can take more risk. Hey guys, this is pretty good news. They're willing to take risks in the Bitcoin area. I'd also like to tell you why this is good news instead of bad news. Some people might say that since inflation is going down, we might be facing a recession or depression. Inflation is going down and businesses are still doing well, even after selling something that not everyone needs. Electric cars, especially ones that cost $50,000 or more, these people are doing better on service. Guys, even though the market is bad, stores that sell good things are still doing well. Also, the rate of inflation is going down the whole time. At the local level, this means that businesses are doing well. The world around us is getting better all the time. Guys, this is the best thing I can think of for the Bitcoin market right now. The stock market thinks that businesses are doing better than the economy. At the same time, the economic instability is going away.